Hi students, welcome to my class, to my first video to all of you. I hope all of you like it. I am trying my best to make the video for you. So today I am going to discuss about the topics from your mathematics books. First chapter, all of you know, rational numbers. Here I am writing rational numbers. Rational numbers. So all of you know, students, in previous classes you know different kinds of numbers you know. Here in this chapter also you will study the another kind of number, that is rational numbers. So what is rational numbers? Definition I am writing first. A numbers which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0, is called a rational numbers. A numbers which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0, is called a rational numbers. So again I am repeating this. Please look at the carefully. What is the definition of the rational numbers? A number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0, is called a rational numbers. So the group of rational numbers is also called set of rational numbers, and the set of rational numbers is denoted by capital letter q. Capital letter q. So I can write just let me see here. Here I can write q, the set of natural number. How can write in the form of set? In the symbolic form, I can write p by q such that the symbol is known as vertical lines is known as such that p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0, curly brackets n. So while I am writing the set of rational numbers, the group of numbers, first of all I should write the q. This is the name of the set. The rational number is denoted by the capital letter q. Then equal to curly bracket start p by q. The symbol is known as such that p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. So it is very interesting topics. So the concept is much interesting to learn all of us, and the concept is also very easy to all of us. So before studying the rational numbers, we shall see what kind of numbers are coming under the rational numbers. First of all, I will write what kind of numbers are coming under the rational numbers. What are the example? I am giving some example to you about the rational numbers. Let us see first. So first I will write all the natural numbers are rational numbers. All the natural numbers or counting numbers are known as natural numbers. So all of you know what is natural numbers? Natural numbers otherwise known as counting numbers. The numbers which you use during the process of countings are called natural numbers. And this is also group of numbers. The group of the numbers is also called set. And the next set of natural number is denoted by capital letter N. And we can write a set of natural number is equal to capital N equal sign, then opening curly bracket start 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, curly bracket N. This is how we can express the set of natural numbers using the curly brackets, and all the you see 1, 2, 3, 4 etc. and so on. 1 is a counting number. While you count, you start from 1, and 1 is the smallest natural numbers. But 1 is a natural number. 1 is also a rational number. How can you say the 1 is rational numbers? Because you see 1. I can write, remember the definition of the rational numbers. We know all of you, a rational numbers is a number which can be expressed in the form of P by Q. Okay students? So 1 is a first natural numbers. Let us see how we can write 1 is equal to 1 divided by 1. So here P is equal to 1 and Q is also 1. So 1 can be expressed in the form of P by Q. That is why the natural number 1, which is the first natural number, first counting number, is also a rational number because it is expressed in the form of P by Q. Second one is the 2. Another number. How can you write? Tell me the students. 2 can be written also 2 divided by 1. Here, what is P? P is equal to 2. What is Q? Q is equal to 1. So 2 can be written is equal to 2 is equal to 2 by 1. So 2 by 1, since it is written in the form of P by Q, so 2 is also a rational number. So here what conclusion you get? All the natural numbers are rational numbers. Why? Because they can be expressed in the form of P by Q. Okay, understood? So one thing is it clear to all of you, all the natural numbers are what? All the counting numbers, all the natural numbers are rational numbers. Clear? Let us come to another set of numbers that is known as whole numbers. Here I am starting whole numbers. Whole number. Whole number, the set of whole number is denoted by capital letter W. Okay, the set of whole number denoted by capital letter W. Sorry, I forgotten. A natural number can be written with the help of a diagram that is called Venn diagram. The Venn diagram is a circular, just like a circle or oval. We can express the natural number here. We can write the natural numbers 1, 2, 3. Written, you see, students, all of you, you can see the natural numbers here. Here the Venn diagram, set of natural number N, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So this is a pictorial form. This is Venn diagram in the form of circle or in the form of oval. We can express the set of natural number 1, 2, 3 and so on. Understood the diagram, everybody? So you will do this diagram, this color figure you will do. Okay. So again, now I am discussing whole numbers. Now, whole numbers means what? It is a set of numbers. Set of numbers. What is the whole numbers? All the numbers. Set of numbers. All the natural number including 0. All the natural number including 0 are called whole numbers. So the collection of the group of the set of all natural numbers, all natural numbers including 0 is called set of whole number. It's called set of whole number. All of you know in the previous classes. So we can write also the set of whole numbers. Understood? The whole numbers is that it is denoted by capital W, and the set of all the natural numbers including 0 is called set of whole numbers. So how to represent the set of whole number? By symbol W. How can you write it? Similarly, any kind of particular kind of number, you can give the opening curly brackets, start from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Curly bracket end. So this is the set of whole number, and this set of whole numbers is also rational numbers, which every whole numbers is a rational numbers. Yes or no? Let me why. See, let us see 0. It is a rational number. Yes or no? Yes. Let me see. So see, let us write 0. 0 can be written. If it is a rational number, we must write it according to the condition in the form of P by K. Okay. Let's see. 0 can be written 0 by 1. It means the numerator is 0, denominator is 1 in the form of P by Q. Since 0 is expressed in the form of P by Q, so 0 is a rational number, because we can express 0 in the form of P by Q. Okay. Similarly, we know all of you except 0, others are natural numbers, and all natural numbers are rational numbers. Is it clear? Already we have shown it. Similarly, this is the Venn diagram for whole numbers, and we how can we express the whole numbers with the Venn diagrams. Let us see. This is what? This is the natural numbers 1, 2, 3, and this is the another figure I am doing whole numbers. Can I get color check, students? Okay, let us see. I am expressing by setting this part. This is the natural numbers. This is the natural numbers. The natural numbers. Here, and I can express this area. What is this? This is this region is known as whole number. Another Venn diagram to see how, and you will also do in the copy. I will see everybody's copies. This is what. See what is written here. You see 1, 3, 2, etc. and 0. So only this area is the set of natural number, and this area is the set of whole number. This is the another way we can express the whole number with the help of Venn diagram. Here you see there is a 2 circle. Inner circle, which is set of natural number, and outer circle. And in the out of the inner circle only 0. This is the Venn diagram. So of the whole numbers, and all the natural numbers are in the whole numbers. Although one thing we can notice, that all the natural numbers are in the whole numbers. That is why we can say all the natural numbers are whole numbers. Okay. Let us see the another kind of numbers that is known as what? Integers. Let us discuss integers. All of you know integers in previous classes. Anybody can say? You are not saying? Okay. You prepare yourself. Next point coming what? Integers. Integers. It is denoted by set of integers denoted by Z or I. Z or I. So what are the set of integers then? What is the definition of set of integers? And all integers are also rational numbers. Let me see. First of all, let's see what are integers. What is the integers then? This is a kind of numbers, the group of numbers, the set of numbers where all the positive natural numbers and all the negative natural numbers or negative counting numbers including 0 are called integers. It is set of numbers which consist of all the positive natural numbers and negative natural numbers including 0. So let us write the Z. Similarly, I said the definition. You know, in the previous classes, you will write the definition, you will study the properties of integers. Okay, I will discuss later also more about it. And set of integers, I can write set, I can write 0, plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, etc. and so on, dot dot. Because dot dot means it is an infinite number. There are many numbers are there after plus minus 2. So it is infinite set whose number of elements we cannot count. So here all the integers are also rational numbers. First of all, you see 0 already we have proved. 0 is a rational number because 0 is equal to 0 by 1 can be expressed in the form of p by q. Similarly, plus minus 1. Plus minus 1 means 1 is plus minus 1. What is this? This is the two number. One is the plus 1, which is a positive natural number. Another is minus 1, negative counting number, negative rational counting number. So plus 1 is a natural number. Since natural numbers we already know, already show you, it is expressed, it is a rational number because it can be expressed in the form of p by q. 1 is equal to 1 by 1. Similarly, minus 1 also can be written. I will write minus 1. Minus 1 also minus 1 divided by 1. I can write. So minus 1 is a negative counting number, can be expressed in the form of p by q, whose numerator is, what is the numerator? Minus 1. What is the denominator? 1. So it can be expressed in the form of p by q. So it is a minus 1 is a rational number. Similarly, plus 2 is a natural number. We already expressed, we already have proved, we already proved it. It is also rational numbers. Now minus 2. Plus minus 2 means one is, there are two numbers. One is plus 2, which is a positive rational number, positive integers. Minus 2, it is a negative integers. So it is minus 2. So minus 2 can be written also equal to minus 2 by 1. Yes or no? So minus 2 is also a rational numbers. So from this we conclude that all the integers are rational numbers. In the rational numbers, all the natural numbers are rational numbers, all the whole numbers are rational numbers, all the integers are rational numbers. So let us see the Venn diagram. How can I express the Venn diagram of the integers? Let us see. So one thing, another is C can be written also. Z can be written 0, 1, 2, 3, dot dot, minus 1, minus 2, dot dot. This can be written also. The set of integer can be written in 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Minus 1, minus 2 and so on. So you see here this part 0, 1, 2, 3. What kind of numbers? What kind of numbers? What kind of numbers? Whole numbers. Yes or no? Similarly, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 are negative counting numbers. So all the whole numbers and negative counting numbers collectively known as integers, and all integers are rational numbers. Okay, I am talking about the Venn diagram. Venn diagram. So just I was talking about how the integer can be expressed with the help of Venn diagram. Okay, let us see. First of all, this is the diagram. This diagram is the natural numbers 1, 2, 3. This is the one set structure. This is what? Whole number. This structure is known as what? What? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. It means this is known as what? This is known as what? Natural numbers. Natural numbers. This is known as natural numbers. Is it visible? This is known as what? Whole numbers. This side is known as what? Integers. So this is, you see, all the natural numbers are in integers. All the whole numbers are in integers. So all the integers and the whole numbers are, all the natural numbers and the whole numbers are integers. So is it clear to all of you? So this is the Venn diagram. We will do in a copy with the different in properly how to express the set of integer with the help of the Venn diagram. Okay. So let us see another what kind of numbers. So first you study natural number is a rational number. Whole number is a rational number. Then another one integers is a rational number. Then what other numbers coming under it? So let us see. Let us see what kind of other numbers are coming are rational numbers. Let us see. Okay, students. I am writing. Suppose I am writing. I will write. There is an apple. An apple is divided into 4 equal parts. All of you know the fraction. What is this part called? What is this part called? This part is equal to what? 1 by 4. Fraction. A type of fraction. So all the fractions are also rational numbers. Is it clear all of you? All the rational numbers are what? First note. Note 1. Note 1. All the fractions are rational numbers. Understood? Rational numbers. All the fractions are rational numbers. So in the fractions, what you see, you can say, for example, 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 5 by 8, etc. Okay. As note number 2, suppose I will say this is 0.2. What kind of number? It is a decimal number. So decimal number is also a rational number. What? Why? Because 0.2 is equal to 2 by 10. You will simplify, it will be 1 by 5. Divided by numerator by 2, denominator by 2, you will get 1 by 5. So 0.2 can be expressed in the form of P by Q. So 0.2 is also a rational number. So from this we conclude that all the decimal numbers are what? Rational numbers. All the decimal numbers are rational numbers. Okay. So what other numbers can be? You see. What other numbers it can be? Let us see. Suppose I am discussing about the fraction. One type of fraction. Suppose 2 by 5. 2 by 5. 2 by 5 is a fraction. So it is a rational numbers. It will convert into what kind of, into decimal form. It will be what? You will divide 2 by 5 point, decimal point 0.54 ja 20. It means it is equal to 0.4. It means 2.5 you will dividing. The result will be 0.4. And 0.1 thing we observe. 0.4 is a decimal number. It is expressed in the form of 2 by 5. So 2 by 5 is a rational number. Okay. You see, if you will observe the division by dividing 20 by 5, what is the remainder here? What is the remainder? What is the remainder? Remainder is 0. See, the remainder is 0. So this is also called another type of decimal. This is called terminating decimal. So terminating decimal is also a part of rational numbers. Terminating decimal what? What do you mean by terminating decimal? A decimal number whose decimal part contains finite number of digits. Contains finite number of digits in the decimal part. Such type of decimal are called terminating decimal. You will see 0.4. So what is the decimal part? How many digits in the decimal part? This is your point. After point, how many digits? 4. How many digits? 4 is how many digits? 1 digit. So how many digits contain decimal part? 1 digit. We can say that how many digits in the decimal part has. That is why if you can count the number of digits in the decimal part, then such type of decimal is also called terminating decimal. Also by dividing this number fraction 2 by 5, you will see the remainder is 0. Then it is also called terminating decimal. So another thing why I am discussing, because a terminating decimal, all the terminating decimal are rational numbers. A new thing to you, first you remember, try a terminating decimal. Suppose I will tell you 1 by 5. 1 by 5 means what? I can express 0.2. 0.2. 5. How? So how many digits in the decimal part? 1 digit. So it is a terminating decimal. Terminating decimal. So 0.2 is a terminating decimal. So it is also called, all the terminating decimal is also called rational number. Is it clear about the terminating decimal, students? Only by seeing the decimal number we can say in the decimal part how many digits are there. If you count, then it is terminating decimal. Okay? Achha. So all the terminating decimal are called what? Rational numbers. Okay? So let me see another point. Please note down this point, all of you, and prepare these points. Okay? Come to the next. Note number 4. Another type of number, suppose I will come 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is also a rational number. If you are dividing 1 by 3, what will happen? Point, give the point, 0, 3 3 is 9. Good. Remainder what? What? Again same coming. Since decimal point given, we can give one more 0 here. Number becomes same 10. Again 3 3 is 9. So this can be continued. So you can see next number we put, next digit will be 3. By putting 0 in the 1, next will be 3, and this will continue. So this is called 3 point. No? This is 3.33 is 9. Yes, 0.333. You see one interesting thing here. Another also decimal. If you continue the process of division, the remainder will never 0. The remainder will never 0. So such kind of decimal is called what kind of decimal? Non-terminating decimal. Non-terminating decimal. What kind of decimal? Non-terminating decimal. Okay. So is 1 by 3 is equal to 0.333. And in the non-terminating decimal we observe, we can say since the remainder is never 0, so division is incomplete. So the decimal part which contains infinite number of digits. Infinite number of digits. Infinite number of digits means what? So infinite number of digits means how many digits contains in the decimal part. The decimal part contains how many digits? We cannot say how many digits. 3 3 3. Next what will come? 3. It means infinite number of digits. So the decimal whose decimal part contain infinite number of digits. Such type of decimal is called non-terminating decimal. Non-terminating decimal means remainder is never 0. Is it clear? Another thing also, in a non-terminating decimal, again you see in this decimal part, you see the digit 3, next what digit 3, next what digit 3, means a particular digit is repeated in the decimal part. So if the same digit is repeated in the decimal part, so such kind of decimal is also called what kind of decimal? Non-terminating repeated. The same digit is repeated. Here 3 is repeated. You can say what digit will come next. So this is called non-terminating repeated decimal number. Repeated, otherwise you can say recurring decimal. Non-terminating recurring decimal number. Non-terminating recurring or repeated. Just I am adding repeated decimal. Just one new terms you are acquainted here. Try to remember this, not difficult. 1 by 3 is equal to 0.333. So this is a decimal. This is a non-terminating recurring decimal. And which is equal to what? 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is a rational number. It means all the non-terminating recurring decimal numbers are also rational numbers. Very interesting thing. Please try to remember this, dear students. And also you prepare what kind of numbers. Prepare a list of the numbers. Those are non-terminating recurring or repeated decimals. Will you do? Okay. Thank you. Again another number I can say also 2 by 3. 2 by 3 I can divide 2 upon 3. 0. 3 6 are 18. Again 2. Remainder is 2 coming. Again 0. 3 6 18. Again 2 coming. Same digit coming. Remainder again coming 2. You see here, we can say also by putting 0 on the right side in the remainder, last remainder. So we can see also next digit will be 6. You can say next digit also 6. What is the next digit? 6. That so on. So 2 by 3 can retain 0.666. So this is one kind of another example of non-terminating recurring decimal. Whose decimal part contains infinite number of digits. So this is coming what? Also non-terminating recurring decimal numbers are also rational numbers. So these are the different types of number are coming under rational numbers. So what you will learn today? First of all, the rational numbers. Rational numbers are, what is the definition of rational numbers and what kind of numbers are coming under different kinds of numbers or different sets of numbers are coming under rational numbers. One numbers is what? Set of natural numbers, rational numbers. Set of whole numbers, rational numbers. Set of integers, rational numbers. Set of fraction, all the fractions are rational numbers. And all the terminating decimals are rational numbers. And all the terminating non-recurring, all the non-terminating recurring or repeated decimal are rational numbers. Again, another type of numbers just I want to say. Just I have to say another number is, suppose I will say all the negative rational number. Suppose I will say minus 2 upon 3. Minus 2 upon 3 is a negative rational number. I'll tell types of rational number next class. First minus 2 upon 3, 3 upon minus 5, 6 upon minus 7, minus 8 by minus 9, minus 12 by minus 13, minus 1 by 12, 3 divided by minus 16, etc. These numbers are also rational numbers. It means in the rational numbers, you see the numerator can be negative or can be positive. Denominator can be negative or positive, but denominator will never zero. One thing. Okay, so you see minus 2 by 3. What is the denominator? Numerator, sorry, minus 2. 2 is a negative integer. The 3 denominator is a positive integer. Similarly, 3 by minus 5. 3 is a The numerator, which is a positive integer, minus 5 is a negative integer. Okay, so 6 divided by minus 7. 6 is a positive integer, minus 7 is a negative integer. Here you see another number, minus 8 by minus 9. Minus 8 is the numerator, which is a negative integer, and minus 9 is a denominator, is also negative integer. It means the rational number, the numerator and denominator can be both negative or can be both positive, or either of the numerator and denominator can be positive. So okay student, so I am not confusing you by giving some more complex. Today I discuss regarding the topics regarding the rational numbers and under what kind of numbers are coming under rational numbers. Please try to remember and revise also. Okay, as I can express the Venn diagram of rational numbers. I have forgotten this one. Venn diagram. How is the Venn diagram? You see, this is what? Natural numbers. First set of natural numbers. This is what? Set of whole numbers. Okay, this is what? Set of integers. Okay, and this is the set of what? Rational numbers. So let us see now natural numbers. 1, 2, 3. These are natural numbers. Here 0 comings. Whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, again minus 1, minus 5, minus 7, all the negative integers here in this area. So 1, 2, 3, 0 and minus 1, minus 5, minus 7, all these three oval region collectively known as integers. And here 0.5 is a terminating decimal, which is a decimal number, is a rational numbers. 2 by 5 is a positive rational numbers, is a rational numbers. Minus 2 by 3 is a negative rational numbers. Okay, and minus 3 by minus 7, etc. So these are coming under rational numbers. You color it properly also, they look nice. First of all you say make its color is yellow color according to choice. This is blue, another color, say the region. I will see in your copy. Another one, this is what? This is what? Integers. Then another one what? This is integers. Then this region is known as rational number region. And what? Rational number means whole part, whole oval, outer oval, including this region and this region, collectively known as the Venn diagram for set of rational numbers. Okay student, thank you with this, and I will next prepare a problem over the rational numbers. You write the notes and properties. What are the property definition? You write first definition of the rational number, different types of numbers, what kind of numbers. You prepare notes and math copy, and you will submit me. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. If you know my mobile numbers, you can contact me. Thank you all of you with this.